All right, we are apparently live, and we're messing around tonight with StreamYard, because we don't usually run our own streams. Let me see.
Hello.
Hello, I'm going to show this thing.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Never ever woke.
Never, ever.
Never
woke.
ever.
Look at, oh my
Hi.
goodness. I set that green screen too high and you're all pixelated in the head.
Oh, that's okay.
It's kind of funny. Oh, your eyeballs dropping out too. Oh, it's because you have green eyes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to go in settings and mess with this again. Let me see here. Virtual background. And go like this. Oh, see.
It's very informal tonight.
Exactly.
We're looking to chat with you.
This is what we call
The
a
chatters.
FAFO stream.
Yeah.
Where we're just going to make it up as we go along. Like so many of those, what do they call themselves? Content creators.
Mm-hmm.
We're creating content, y'all. Look at us. Why didn't we just do this in the first place? Just get on the interzones and like talk
Why did
shit.
we make a magazine?
Why did we make
just
a
do
live
a
stream?
podcast?
Exactly, because we're so charming
Mm-hmm.
and handsome.
Oh, well,
And
I might be handsome.
and
Lovely.
thank you. Thank you. All right. So what are we doing tonight?
We want to talk to you.
We want to talk to you. That's right. Oh, wait. I see a comment. Did somebody come? Oh, my gosh. Look,
Hey,
it's Machine Man.
Someone's here. Hey.
It's our friend Machine Man. I told him to check after 7.
Hi, Machine Man.
Yes.
I wish I could hear you.
And he is saying, who else is here with me? Well, we're here with you, Machine Man. My name's Christy, and this is Scott.
Yeah, we'll
This guy
FAFO
over
together. Here. We'll FAFO each other off.
Oh,
right? You
wow.
can FAFO Max. You can FAFO me.
No,
I'll
that's
FAFO
Machine
Christy.
Man.
Machine Man can FAFO both.
That's right. So, what we really did have a small plan for tonight. We decided to go live because we received
we got this for you. Flip City 22 coming at you for subscribers and buyers.
That's right. And a little bit later tonight, what I'm going to do is join the StreamYard on my phone, and I will flip through it. So that we can get like close-ups and stuff like that. But
from the moment, enjoy this amazing circusized. Flip City gets circusized in this issue with this great cover by Dangerous Dave McDowell, with the king and queen of the 2024 election right up front. You can see there. We get circusized. Also, Joey B. Toons, Doctor Who, and The Punisher, all in volume 22 of Flip City. So you want to get this and subscribe. And let's just bring it out right now. You want to go to fundmycomic.com/FlipCity23. Get in on issue 23.
We have a scroller.
Bigger and better.
You see it?
Just read that like thing there and type that in.
Yeah.
And go there.
Oh, it's also above our heads.
Yeah. And you can go there and
it's for this magazine.
And you keep Flip City thriving.
Volume 23.
And aliving.
Volume 23 with the Joker. Yeah. Well, Scott, I was thinking we might want to open the stream because I have it set up to really FAFO, because number 1, it's Halloween, and number 2, we have behind your head the Woke World family that's going to be featured in volume 23. And I think this is a good introduction to the Woke World family, is to do a live read of Woke World Halloween. Do you just want to get into it and just play
Sure,
around?
let's do it.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to bring that up. Let's see. Add to stage. Look at that. I did it. Oh, wait. We don't want to start all. So we know that. Do you want to explain the characters here and what their problems are?
Well, this is Mom and Dad, and they're a transgender family. And this is their daughter, Norma, but he would claim that he's a boy, Norm. And Norm doesn't like to go along with this stuff, but his parents are trans, so it's got to be difficult.
Well, what's up with Woke World? Isn't it like 1 year in the future?
That's what we said.
All the icky isms and phobes from the past have disappeared, right?
Well, that was the setup, yeah.
Yeah.
That probably didn't happen.
Well, it did.
In a perfect
It
world.
did in Flip City Magazine.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's what roles are we taking?
Well, you're Norm.
Okay.
And I'm Ma'am.
Okay.
I think you're gonna try out.
I think you're gonna try out.
I'm going to try out God. Yes.
And I'll handle Grandpa.
And then I'll play the trick or treaters as well.
Okay.
All right.
Mike Lindell costume. All right. Here we go.
Their quirks are habit-forming, their gender non-conforming, they're concerned about warning, they're ready family. Note for new initiates, this left is the Wook World family in their normal attire.
A sinister billionaire summons a satanic army of rapey zombies.
Oops, sorry.
Let's slow that down.
Sorry, guys, hold on.
Just cool out. Everybody be cool.
Here we go.
A sinister billionaire summons a satanic army of rapey zombies, and he's hellbent on using them to storm the U.S. border. It's Attack of the Nasty Old Fart. Boring. I've got a playlist of really scary movies while we wait for treaters. God's Not Dead, God's Not Dead 2, and some Kevin Sorbo flicks. Scary stuff. I'm getting chills already.
I thought you Gerkses were going out tonight.
Your dad wants to go peaceful protesting and knock over some statues, but I told her all the good slaver ones are done already.
Nice costume, Grandpa.
Costume. Right. Because it's Halloween.
Norma, you can't answer the door without a costume. Here's your fairy princess costume.
It's Norm, and I don't want to answer the door. I don't want to be seen at all.
Funny story, Norma. Did you know you were actually conceived on Halloween?
Tell them every last detail. No.
Louder. Beep. It was a rainy night. We were in the back seat of my 2013 Kia Rio. Things were getting hot and heavy. Then I took my finger.
I don't want to hear this.
And I dialed the fertility clinic, and they did all the heavy lifting, if you know what I mean. True story. I have no clue what happened next, but always trust the science, Norma. Always.
I can't wait to see what kind of sexy costumes the little degenerates cooked up this year.
Okay, cool your jets, old Tran. This isn't a preschool playground.
You know, Halloween used to be the only holiday that hasn't been officially canceled. But we can still fix that.
But you love Halloween.
But I love canceling stuff more.
Ugh. Who's at the door?
Trick or treat! Remember when tricks were still legal? That was mean.
Oh, who are you supposed to be?
I'm a landlord. Ooh, scary. Send this one to the gulag. Get the guillotine.
It's in the basement.
Who do we have here? I'm the My Pillow guy.
Eek! You win Halloween. Watch out. There might be some drugs in there.
Gotcha, you little Lindell fucker.
Thanks for the booster, mister. Now I have 8 times the protection.
Huh? Oh well. Well, when the buds sprout, he'll figure it out. Because it's hormones.
Trampa, that was an expensive treat to be handing out to strangers, and I'm sure Normal would like a treat too.
Oh no! Get the hells away from me!
You can run, but you can't hide from your true self. Lay it out.
That's right. All right.
There's a
and
little sample of what you would get in Flip City magazine.
That's right.
You can fund my comic. Get issue 23. You're going to get Woke World Goes to the Fair in issue 23. What kind of fair? Well,
You'll have to
you're
find
just
out,
gonna
but I'm
have to
pretty
find out.
sure you don't get cotton candy and corn dogs there, or even a deep fried Twinkie.
Yeah, well, you'll have to you have to read that to find out.
Yeah. You have to go back it on
You
Fund
gotta
My
go
Comic.
back it on Fund My Comic.
Well, one
who's here?
thing, Scott, I don't know. Should we look at the campaign actually? I don't know
Look
if
at the
you.
campaign.
Huh?
How many people? Just Max.
Oh, I
here.
see. We have 3 people viewing.
All right.
Shout out to
Hi.
you lurkers out there. We appreciate you.
Hi,
Remember to
guys.
like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell.
All right. Sure. Let's look at the.
That's what we say, right?
Hit the bell.
Well, while I find it and get it all set up,
Mm-hmm.
you entertain the people.
Oh my God.
Here,
What a
take the
setup.
mic.
I don't know why you would set me up like that.
I know, because I know you hate it.
So
Anytime I
let's-
ask you to
yeah,
be
that's-
entertaining,
That's funny.
it is funny.
Okay. So let's see that campaign.
I don't have it up.
Here's to
It'll
Christy.
take a minute.
TikTok.
It'll take a minute. Anyway, so what else?
What
what
else
else
is
are
in
we
here?
gonna-
Let me
Okay,
tell you
okay.
what's going on in issue 22. All right, 'cause I got a beautiful. Oh, here's
You can't do it because it's got the green screen.
there's a Doghouse of Horror by Pester Pooch. Okay, you can't see
Okay,
it.
sorry.
Here's
I'm
a little,
distracted.
just to kill time. Here's a little listing of Flip City 22. Doctor Who, Doctor Who parody with Cal Jones. You like that? Our interview with Joey B. Toons. Joey B. Toons got to be a regular from now on. So if you're a Joey B. Toons fan, get your butt over here and subscribe at Fund My Comic, okay?
That's right.
Cartoon Trafficking Network, that's funny. Concerned Citizens Corner, that's Joey B. Toons. Flip City recaps the Paris Olympics. An excerpt from Never a Straight Answer by our friend Paranoid American and friends. Hyphenated Americans by Nat Rain. The Punishizer, a piece of fiction by Sonny Klain.
That's right.
The First Commandment by Michael M. Little quiz for you. Am I living in a dystopian hellhole? Take this quiz and find out. Then we have Extreme Extradition. We find out what countries are extradition madness. And we got our column section with the news, finance, sports, movies, gaming, opinions by our opinion makers, Christina Collingsworth Ortiz and Fisham St. Eltwich. You know you don't want to miss anything these guys have to say. Meme World, another installment of Biker Mobster Zombie Meth Lord with the world's most based crossword, of course, featuring stupid tunes, urban jungle, fake ads, and ending with our DNC Pants on Fire puzzle Loser by Pester Pooch on the end. So that's another puzzle. That's a puzzle for you.
Oh, wait, we're adding that to the stage. There's our campaign.
Okay.
Guess what, guys? We funded today, and we have 17 backers. We did it in 3 days. High
All right.
five, Scott.
All right. Good job.
We did it.
Good job.
But
100%.
Our
You got the
goal
budget.
actually, like most crowdfunding, we set our goal pretty low, and we're looking. I'd love to quadruple it actually and get a couple of $1,000s on this campaign. It would be ever so helpful to Flip City Magazine. For anybody that doesn't know that happens to be watching, we began publishing Flip City in 2020. And Scott,
Mm.
I don't think we have a go-to answer as to why we started publishing Flip City.
We don't.
I think we even kind of disagree.
Okay.
I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Oh,
Why
'cause
did
I
we
wanted to
why
hear
did
what-
we start?
Um.
I started telling the story the other day actually,
hmm,
building up the lore. You want to hear the story I told?
Yeah.
I said, well, Scott's autistic
Okay.
and unemployable, so he had to do something where he
Well,
was making money.
That's fair.
Yeah?
You know, I don't know if I want to tell that story every time, but why not? That's just the way it is. I can't seem to survive in the working world.
Yeah. Well, ever
Work.
since I stopped working full time and started working full time on the magazine, I have found myself feeling more and more unemployable
Uh-huh.
because I love the freedom
Yeah.
of being self-employed. Anyway, well, let's talk about the campaign a little bit. So, yeah, we hit goal today, and we are at 17 backers. My personal goal, rather than the dollar amount, my goal is actually to hit 60 backers.
Mhm.
The thing is with this campaign that's different than a lot that I've seen out there is I'm calling it the down and dirty 30. So this campaign is not going on forever. And something that I do want to point out, and in fact, let me see if I can get it full screen where we're not on it, so I can pick my nose. Just kidding.
Who's over there at Madness?
Um,
Shared. If I do not know, it is where it is happening.
Well, Pops, don't give me shit. This was what we called a last minute. We're going to get on camera and FAFO.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I do give Pops, free reign to give me shit whenever he feels
Yeah.
the need to. But
Well, now you know, Pops.
now you know, and you're here. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere for a few minutes.
Yeah. Now, let's see. I need to figure out how to do just the screen here. There we go. Here we go. No. There we go. All right.
Machine Man called this a practice session.
It is a practice
that right?
session. And also, I see that MSB 2.0 says, it makes me wish I had a waiting room. Ooh, wait. I got to do that. I'm practicing.
Yeah.
This is a practice session. So, and I believe what that means is MSB would put this in his waiting room or her waiting
Mhm,
room.
mhm.
I'm not assuming gender here. That would be
Right.
rude.
No.
All right. But look, oh wait, now I'm going to show Pop's rude comment. Look at, he's yelling at me. He has like 4 exclamation points.
It's not capitals.
Oh, that's true. He's
I think you said
whispered.
it very calmly.
You think so?
I can share it out.
Okay.
I do not know it is happening.
Okay. I like that.
Christy.
I like that. And then our buddy Machine Man, he knows it's a practice session, even though I know for sure he's going to have tips for me via text within a couple of days. That's Machine Man's job.
Practice
Actually.
session presumes it's going to get better.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, and then he goes on to say, keep Pops in the loop. I
Pops
agree.
in the
I
loop.
agree. All right. Anyway, back to the campaign. So this is volume 23. One of our more recent best quotes that we have is much funnier than Mad and Cracked by the great, wonderful man, Mike Barron, who happens to be a 2-time Eisner Award winner, which
Yeah.
means he's smart, everybody.
That's high praise.
Yeah.
You get that.
That's right. And then I just got to highlight this one. Pops says, congrats on the funding. And Pops was backer number 1. He raised in there. Did I tell you that?
Thanks, Pops.
Yeah, we appreciate that so much. All right, so that's a nice quote from Mike Barron. I love using it lately. I'm looking for a better quote to knock him out of the running. But what I wanted to highlight is maybe a little less the campaign and more the perks first, because I have so many things that I created exclusively for Fund My Comic. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't compete with our store. So, like on Fund My Comic, you can't subscribe to Flip City Magazine. If you want to subscribe, you would go to flipcitymag.com. And I am not ashamed to say our subscribers are our favorite people. And they might have, like, while I'm running campaigns, they might have to share that title with our backers.
Mhm.
So, backers, you're also my favorite people, right under subscribers. Anyway, so this first package, the featured perk is $45. You get a year's worth of Flip City, basically. 3 of them are sent right after campaign close. So that would be volumes 20, 21, and 22 are going to get sent right away. And then you'll just wait until January to get volume 23. So you actually get 2 shipments, and that's awesome. And then, of course, the print tier with free shipping in the USA. Where are you going to find that? Huh? Free shipping. And then digital, this is another thing we do not sell on our store, is digital only individual copies of Flip City. So that's something you can only get on Fund My Comic. The print and digital, same thing. We don't offer print and digital individual issues for sale on our store. And also the what I'm calling the Viral Laughs 10-pack. You can buy 10 magazines to either put in your retail location or spread the laughs, or maybe even a little anger and butthurt amongst your friends.
If you have 9 friends,
Exactly. I
some
mean,
of you do.
even if you have 5 friends, give them 2 each and tell them to give one of
Right.
them to a friend.
Right, spread it out.
Yeah, that's right. I
Spread
mean,
the laughs.
that's why I called it viral. Is like how you spread viruses. Remember that one virus?
Mhm.
No, you don't remember the one virus?
Oh, that one. Okay. The big one.
The big one. And then here's another one not available on our store. It is the digital overload. Maybe it could be digital overlord. I kind of like that too.
Overlord.
Anyway, so that is 22 digital editions sent right after campaign close, making it $2.27. It really did work out that way.
Mhm.
So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know numerology, but having it 2272727, I feel like that's lucky.
Okay.
And it's gonna make us rich.
All right. I hope so.
Yeah. And then another cool one. On launch night, we sold one of these. Oh, we've sold 2 now. I'm gonna have to look at our backers. Anyway, business sized ad in Flip City. It's discounted by about 25%. This is for all those indie publishers out there that want to get their name and their cool project spread across the United States. You can see, and you know what? I don't know if I can enlarge this issue. Let me see here. Can we look at the image? No. Anyway, you can see right here, if you see my mouse going around a little circle, that is the map of our subscriber base. And besides that, this will also be the first time that Flip City Magazine is in the Diamond catalog, and I'll be doing my own guerrilla marketing, calling a bunch of comic book shops to see if they'll pick up Flip City to put in their retail location. So your ad could go more viral than expected, depending on how well I do in my sales to comic book shops.
Mhm.
So that also ropes me into having you pray for me to do good. And that helps too.
And if you're a comic reader, you can ask your local comic shop. You can tell them, I'll buy this if you order it.
Yeah. Well, they have a thing that you actually can order it directly from the comic shop, and they will order it. Same thing for a full page. This is discounted 25% off our regular rate as well. And then the big prep package is our limited edition collector super pack. $350 gets you the first 3 years of magazines. That's 15 editions, bag, boarded, and bundled. And it comes along with a signed certificate of authenticity, and a handcrafted gold foil hat. And I must say a disclaimer, it's not real gold. It's just gold paper, everybody. Don't get too excited. All right, so those are our perks, and that is our campaign. Scott, do you want to talk about what is inside as I scroll?
Well, I do want to talk about this. It's our epic Joker 2 parody, musical parody. And I know you hear musical and you get a little cringe. Well, you're right. Murderous Minstrels, Yoker. We haven't figured that out yet. Woker and Gnarly Cringe bring to the big screen the musical mayhem nobody asked for. And Joker 2 is a nice fat parody by our lead artist, Ben Sullivan. And also clever and full of throwback songs, just like the movie. But better. Yeah.
That's right. And then I just got to say, our good writer friend, Machine Man, said, preserve your ad message for the ages. I agree. I'm going to put that on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's true. That's for the ad tier. But you know what I'd love, since we're talking about the Yoker?
No.
I like Yoker.
You walker.
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 I like that too.
Walkers.
Anyway, I'd love some behind the scenes details of what happened with this parody in particular and how long it's going to be and how that even came about to be.
Okay, so you want to know exactly what?
See, this is typical. This is typical
two-part
husband
question.
wife inside speaking. You're like, what? Why'd you say?
the
Okay, my
question
question
had two
is,
clauses
okay,
in it.
okay, yeah. I understand. I wasn't 100% clear. So basically, this parody got pushed. It was going to be in volume 22.
Right.
But what did our wonderful Ben Sullivan do? And why is it in 23?
He did nothing wrong.
No,
Believe me.
that's why I called him
It's not a
wonderful.
punishment.
In case, Ben, you're out there listening and just haven't checked in yet. Oh, hey, Donnie. Want to say hi to Donnie.
Hi, Donnie. Oh, we had to make some adjustments and get ready for issue 23, going to the stores. So that's what we did. We pushed the Joker and we replaced it with some other things this time, like Doctor Who, which is Doctor Who-thy. You know how Doctor Who, you know who used to be Doctor Who, and now he's just some fruity African guy dancing around nightclubs. Well, what's that all about, huh? Well, they did that, so figures Doctor Who would also do something like take a militant Shia Muslim from Yemen and turn him into Doctor Who. I'll show you a picture of him there.
Oh,
No,
nobody's
never mind.
looking at you.
No one's.
No, we're
better
gonna
than
do
that.
some close-ups of the thing later.
Okay.
Hey, you totally got off track. We're talking about Hwoker right now.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, see, now I remember the story a little bit differently. Basically, our parodies in each edition run about 8 pages, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Except for
maybe.
Ben wanted to do a big spectacle thing. And so
Right.
he came back from the script with 12 pages.
12 beautiful pages.
Wonderful
full-color
pages.
pages.
So I thought that was one of the decisions as to why we were pushing it to 23, was to give him more time.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Anyway, that didn't go as
It's
well
all-
as I expected. That
Giving him a-
story.
That's all you need to know. It's
You're
the
always
Joker.
You're always a disappointment.
It's the Joker. It's the Joker and Gnarly Cringe, and there she is, crawling out of a trash dumpster in town with vomit all over her hands.
That's right. And the host of our launch party, Royce, over there from Drink with Crazy, scrolling our campaign, just kept saying, I hate it. I hate it.
Why did he hate it?
Well, apparently, when things are disturbing, but he likes them, he says he hates it.
Okay.
That's what I heard later. But it didn't ruin our funding. We got real close to funding on the launch party, which was really exciting.
Right. So this it's full of fun songs, parodies of classics like Singing in the Rain, What the World Needs Now by Burt Bacharach, The Rain in Spain from My Fair Lady. You know, we wouldn't do old songs, but they did old songs. So what
Yeah,
are you going to do? It
that's
was
right.
an excuse to do old songs.
That's right.
Normally, you got to stay contemporary. Right.
Well, one of
Yeah,
our
these old
early
songs.
on quotes, because in the first, if you guys go back and buy or look at any of our old editions, there's quite a few musicals. But one of my favorite quotes from back then came in from a reader saying, I normally hate musicals. I mean, hate
Right.
musicals, but bravo."
Right.
So
if
that
you
felt
feel
good.
the same way, then
You'd probably like it.
yeah, you might like it.
Anyway, and then moving on, we're doing Woke World Goes to the Fair, and that is the Woke World family there. And if you were here early enough, we did a live read of the Woke World Halloween, which I think was our third edition of that original comic.
That's
that
right.
you'll see them pop up in Flip City magazines every once in a while.
That's what happened with Woke World. There was Woke World. We did our first Woke World, and Woke World had a birthday party.
Yep.
For Norma. And then Woke World had Halloween, and then Woke World joined the army to fight in Ukraine, and they went to Ukraine.
That's right.
And had all kinds of sexy fun.
And they got trained at Fort Double Dicks. I remember that.
And Norm had sexy fun on stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this one. He got eye AIDS.
Who did?
I don't know, but he did. Thanks a lot.
Oh boy.
All right, and then a really cool thing. This will be the premiere of Concerned Citizens Corner, and what I wrote was popular comedian and Idiocracy commentator Joey B. Dunes finds a new home with Flip City to be unburdened by what has been, namely internet censorship. And you can find him in each new edition in Concerned Citizens Corner.
Right.
Yeah.
You're missing an S on Citizen.
What?
You missed an S.
Well, I asked you to proofread before we went live, and that didn't really happen, did it? Anyway, deal with my typos. This isn't what's in print. And then, of course, variety is the spice of life, and Flip City dishes up the spiciest. In every edition, you're going to find kind of grab bags of gags with different things, but kind of following this format. You might get an advertisement. You'll definitely get comic strips.
Fake advertisement. No? Is it real or fake? I can't tell these days. What's satire and what's not?
Exactly.
I don't know. But what a variety magazine. Oh my God. Fake ads, independent comics from other great providers like Nat Rain. There was a day at the zoo, Nat Rain. The world's most based crossword puzzle. Who gives you that? Who does this for you?
Flip City does.
Yeah.
And we do it for the people. We're not doing it for ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, here's a Sonny Klein bit. You might want to read that.
What?
Because the viewers don't know how Flip City got blackmailed by P. Diddy.
Oh, I can't read that. Can you read it?
I don't know. Let me see if I can get.
Let me see if I can make it bigger here.
I'm
going to try to make the screen bigger.
We never covered this in the news, in your weekly news reports.
That's right. Hold on.
Chaos news reports.
Well,
I can read that. I can read that.
Okay.
Oh, it turns out Flip City Magazine, this is a couple of months ago. Flip City Magazine is set to receive shed loads of cash after promising to go mainstream. Quote, we had a meeting with P. Diddy, and it turns out he's really into Flip City. After our private powwow, our money problems disappeared, said Jonathan Flip. That's my alter ego. Director of marketing for Flip City. Meeting P. Diddy was so cool. He really has a firm grip on where our magazine needs to go. He was on top of us. I mean, on top of the situation, pushing us, telling us to do this and that. And the feeling was mutual with a lot of back and forth. I mean, he was squeezing every idea out of us. It was a lot to take in. With a change in financing comes a change in editorial direction. So get ready for our spotlight story in the next issue. Why paying someone to cut off your penis is quite normal, actually. Thank you, Sonny Klein.
Thank you, Sonny Klein. And so I didn't know there was a Jonathan Flip because I thought Kitty Phillips was the director.
Yeah, well. Yeah,
How
well, there it
come
is.
Kitty didn't meet P. Diddy? You know what? It's probably because
No.
they have that past
Right.
when she
That
catered
past.
for his parties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
She wanted to stay away from.
Oh, let's do this.
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see all the nice things people say
Let's
about
see.
Flip City? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Here we go. Hey, yeah, I'm seeing in the chat no sound.
Because you muted.
No sound from the video.
Oh,
From the
really?
video, yeah. Let me see. You know what we can do? Okay, we're gonna come back to that because I think I can probably just pull up the video from our computer and play it. And then you guys can hear all the wonderful things people say about us in a minute. But first, let's talk about our contributors. Because we love them.
Yeah.
We love them so much. We've already mentioned Ben from the land
Yeah.
down under.
And we got the great Pastor Pooch from his bomb shelter at the base of the Rocky Mountains.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that where he lives?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, and he's been mauling modernity for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Vlad, he's a pretty good caricature artist.
Vlad's got Urban Jungle. You come see that. The great Daryl Collins in every issue. He's our, we'll compare these two.
Which
People are the
two?
best. He's our Don Martin. If you like me.
Oh,
Daryl's
yeah.
our Don Martin.
Some people have been asking for that I think I got kind of asked that question and I couldn't really answer it because you have everybody kind of more classified, all of our regular contributors. And then the great Sony Klein.
They're all great.
Yeah.
Everybody's great.
And then Dangerous Dave McDowell, he's probably the most prolific within Flip City. And Chris Umana. And then of course there's me and you. And Ross Wills from England.
The Regressives.
Yeah, he does the regressives.
And we got Psychosity with Stupid Tunes. We got Nap Rain. We got other people.
That's right.
We
And
love
then
you all.
and then at the very end, basically we're trying to insult you.
Okay.
Here. You know how Flip City does with the salt and sass.
Yeah.
We had to put one more gnarly cringe tapping her feet, stomping on the ground like, what are you waiting for?
Right.
Go
Look at
back
that.
us now.
You gotta buy that.
You're not going to
pass
want to
that
miss
by.
that Joker parody. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
miss it.
Well, I'm going to put us back on screen here.
Okay.
You ready? Show
Yeah.
your face?
Yeah.
All right.
Show
Here's our
me.
faces.
Show me.
Here's our faces. Hello. Hello. And I am actually going to see if I can find that video in our videos to just share it directly because I don't know about the StreamYard and the sounds and all that kind of stuff. because you guys want to hear what people have to say about us. It's really great.
Yeah, where do you suppose that is?
I don't know. I'm looking for it. I'm going to look for it.
All right. You need to look harder.
Well, you need to entertain the people.
Well,
You want to talk to the chat? Look.
yeah. Okay.
Mention the campaign. Okay. You can back us now on Fund My Comic. You can see it scrolling on the bottom and also over my head, fundmycomic.com/FlipCity23. We've got a lot of really great perks. It's very, very affordable. And you will become my new best friend if you back us. I mean, besides our subscribers, because they're really my best friends.
And I'll show it again. You can still go on and get Flip City 22 with Doctor Who.
That's part of our starter 4-pack or our catch-up 4-pack.
Joey B. Toon's interview. Joey B. Toon's every issue with his comics. So it's becoming a community effort. You know, there are 20 people listed here as contributors to Flip City 22. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
But this wasn't just the best I could get out of some friends we knew, you know.
You know what? You know what I would love?
Real illustrate.
Because I really like telling behind the scenes stories, and I know you can tell this one. When did we start getting contributors, and where did they come from?
Well, we did the first 3 issues on our own because we had to.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then we got some promotion on Woke Societies and then on the Salty Cracker show. And people started contacting us after Salty Cracker talked about us and wanted to be a part of Flip City. Now, lots of people have come over and helped build it into a thing. It's a real thing.
Well, I remember, when we launched the magazine, we had plans, of course, of bringing on more people so you could do more of the writing and we can shop out the illustration and everything. But we were perplexed on how we were going to vet them to not totally hate our guts. And it was kind of a blessing that Salty Cracker, mentioned us, because people with real skills started flooding in saying, I want to be involved. I want to be involved. This is the most coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then we didn't have to vet them because we knew they came from Salty Cracker. So it's like, well, if that guy doesn't piss you off, we're not going to.
I've rarely gone out and tried to find anyone to bring in who didn't come to us. Although we have a few times. Like I found Psychosity doing stupid tunes on Gab, and I said, "You're funny. Hey, you're a funny guy. I'm gonna come over and be a part of this, and we can get some more eyes on you."
That's right.
For your comic strips.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to our YouTube. You can keep talking about that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can bring up the YouTube and then have the sound going. Okay.
All right. Let's just give Christy a minute to do that.
You're making me feel like I have to carry the show and look stuff up. You kind of do. I'm not like that. I don't. Well, my brain doesn't work like that. I'm gonna be like.
Probably should have thought of that before doing this, because you can't depend on me. Anyway, Psychosity. He's a great guy. Find at Psychosity on Gab. PSYKOSITY. There's a guy I like a lot.
I'd love to know if anybody in chat uses Gab. I mean, who uses Gab anymore?
I don't know. It's kind of dead, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Machine Man says Joey B. Toon's brain fog. He had some brain fog there. It's all right.
Oh, it's also spelled with a Z.
We got MSB 2.0 checking in.
That's right.
Media Bear.
Oh, Media Bear. That's awesome. Yeah, Dr. Clown was on my contact list of people that I wanted to be friends with. And he was super duper awesome. First time I contacted him, because basically my thing was like, hey, you want to see a free magazine? And he took it and has been a friend ever since. That's been great.
Yeah.
Real supportive of what Flip City's doing. We've only gone on the Dr. Clown show once, and it was very awkward because we had the biggest lag in the world. So we were talking over each other.
Yeah, that was bad. Sorry, Dr. Clown.
Yeah. Didn't seem like he minded, though, so
No.
much. I mean, we were down in the safety lab.
Yeah.
So.
Everything was cool.
Okay, I know it's called. Oh, here it is. All right, guys. So I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to present again. Hold on. We're going to move that. Wait. Okay. Stop.
Hey,
And
Centric
we're going to
has no
stop this
gift of
screen as
gab.
well. We're going to move that.
That sounds like the trivia answer when you go to TGI Fridays, and it wasn't that answer.
What?
When you play the trivia game, and your choices were, one of your choices was Gab, and then it gets ruled out, and it goes, no gift of Gab.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's been forever since I played one of those.
I'm glad I took the time to explain that.
Yeah, it was really important.
It's very important.
Okay.
As Christy says.
Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go allow like this. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it, and you guys do again in chat. Tell me if you cannot hear it. But I hope you do. I hope you hear it because it makes me so proud when people love what we're doing over here. And not in like an egotistical way. It's just like work is getting noticed.
Pride is not egotistical.
All right. Let's see. All right, I'm depending on you, chat. Tell me if you can hear it.
Right. Well, that's not working.
All right.
Anyway, what did Mike Barron say? He says it's honestly funny. It's funnier than Cracked or Matt. I mean, the art is great. He says. He continues.
Cartoons are great.
The cartoons are great, but some of the articles here have me in a stitch.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of sounded like him too.
That's in a stitch.
You're really good at impressions.
Yeah.
And then Salty Cracker goes, Flip City Magazine.
Yeah.
You're really pulling out the punches.
Boys, you're bringing it, boys.
I like it. Why don't we just voice it over? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do, I'll take Salty Cracker.
Okay.
And you take Mike and
All right,
and
do it again.
and Frank.
And I'll do Frank. Okay.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is going to be super cringe and terrible.
Yeah. But the magazine's good.
Yes, exactly. We're not content creators. All right, here we go.
Okay. Flip City is honestly funny. I mean, it's much funnier than Mad Magazine or Cracked because there's a bite to the humor. It's not, those cartoons are great, but some of the articles I read have me in a real stitch. They're intellectual. They appeal to discerning people. It's not sarcasm. It's satire, and I urge you to subscribe.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. This magazine, insane. I mean, look at that. We're black and white. I mean, it's black and white. You guys were real good, but damn, just look at this. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium. I hope everybody goes out and supports you guys, and it's part of the fun. Thank you.
I can't do James Corbett.
Yeah. I've been perusing these issues recently, and as I say, genuinely satirical, genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun. For example, Issue 7 has communism, over 100 million starved, extreme Karening, and sexy Fauci centerfold. And it delivers on everything it promises. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know about the sexy part, but look at this.
Okay.
All right, you had enough of us?
Yeah, I've had enough of that. Oh, that was
All right.
stressful.
Uh,
We shouldn't have done that. We just
it's
try it.
your idea.
We're trying to entertain
Really.
you guys, and let's see.
Here's the
See,
woke
look.
world
Oh,
family.
our viewers went down to 4. They hated it.
Shit.
They left. Okay. Note to self: don't do your own voiceover. Oh wait, we're back up to 7.
Okay.
They
great.
just left for a second.
Eccentric
to, like-
liked it. He said that's great.
Eccentric.
See? Max likes everything. He has to.
Yeah.
He's our spiritual guru. He has to be supportive.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't-
Okay, we're gonna get
can't
at it. We're gonna get out of this
drag
one.
us.
We're done with that. We're gonna stop sharing. Darn, I wish I knew how to make the sound work on this, but I know that we can feed videos into the StreamYard and they will have sound. I do not know why our dog is going insane.
I don't know.
Do you want to go check on him?
I can.
Oh, why don't you?
Let me put that picture back up.
What's that? Which picture?
That woke world. This woke world picture.
You want me to show the picture to everybody?
Yeah. It's funny. I mean,
Well, I have to present again.
okay.
Okay, here we go.
Well, just so you appreciate what you're looking at here. Oh, it's Ma'am, Dodd, and Norma. There they are. That was from part of their Christmas message. And look at this. Is that a man? Is it a woman? He's got a little like heart tattoo on his cheek, like he killed somebody.
Oh.
He's got Satan written back, tattooed backwards on his forehead.
Well, it says
Everywhere.
natas.
Natas. Vatas.
Yeah, and that one, which character is that? Because I always mix
That's
them up.
ma'am.
That's ma'am. And
And
then
this
Dodd
one-
has
It's
boobs.
got a bone through it. Here's
Hicks's-
her nose
Hicks's nose.
and horns. Oh, for God's sake. What a mess.
That's right. There
Well.
we go. There's Norm saying my name, or Norma saying my name's Norm and
Mhm.
I'm a boy.
Donnie wants a sexy Alex Jones, Joe Rogan centerfold, Brokeback Mountain style.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I think Donnie might not like those guys.
I don't think it's that.
Oh, okay.
I think she might like him. She just wants to see,
And, oh, maybe she thinks they're both sexy.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Alrighty.
no promises, Donnie.
Yeah.
Promises on that.
Our little black dog is just barking. You know, I'm thinking that I think I'm going to take you guys on a tour through some of our old video archives, and I'm going to play this meme that was made for us by Ames Memes a couple of years ago when we tried to have a beef with Babylon Bee to get some attention. It didn't quite work. Which Babylon Bee, they were really mean to us back in the day, but I'm over it. All right, so let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go present, and it's going to be a video file. All right, cool. I'm getting closer. Anyway, so what I'm going to be showing you guys is a meme somebody made for us on our behalf. And Ames Memes is no longer with us. She passed away about 8 months ago. So pour one out for Ames Memes, and I will find it in one moment. Here, it's videos and Ames. Okay. Do. I know it's in here. There it is. And then I lost it. I'm giving you guys a play-by-play of what you cannot see. Anyway, I think she did a pretty good job. I'm usually not a fan of the face-swapping video memes, but it had me laugh. So. Thank you to Ames Memes from way back in the day, making some fun Flip City stuff. It was much appreciated. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I'm going to make you guys all watch our parodies promo again. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take this off the screen. And yes, just so you all know, this is us practicing with StreamYard. So if, you know, you guys have to bear with me, basically. And now Scott left, so I have nobody to lean on or blame. Let's see, videos, the parodies. All right. So this is actually a promotion that we have going on currently on our store. And here it is.
City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The moment we go woke, we deserve to go broke. And Scott entered the room again, though you cannot see him. And thank you, Machine Man. I do agree. Everybody should still go and subscribe. So we're going to take this guy off the screen. Remove from studio. We did it. We've removed it from studio.
Now Machine Man's yelling.
Oh, no. That's what Machine Man does. He in chat, he only speaks in capitals.
Okay.
And sometimes he puts a little emoji of a megaphone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, whoa, Machine Man, you need to stop yelling at everybody.
Wow.
He gets angry like that. I don't know if I've ever spoken to Machine Man really angry. But he has gotten teachy.
He's impassioned.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what's this anti-fascist
Well,
one?
are they going to have sound on them?
Well, because I can put them in the studio.
Oh.
Well, here we go. Here's the answer. I'm just going to put that up there on the screen because I know how to do that.
Yeah, that's the old one.
He's a machine. Is this the Christmas one? Oh, no. This is yeah,
it's the old one.
It is not the
one.
Christmas one.
I think it is.
Because I thought I saw Scream.
Anti-fascist. Well, we only did a couple of them.
Okay. Hey, you guys want to see me be an Antifa? It's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny.
It never gets old.
I laugh at it every time, but maybe because it's just me. Let's see, that's 9.
Anti.
All right, here we go. Oh, no, it's just the read.
Okay, that's no good.
Yeah.
Might be another one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? That's probably like in with the Christmas stuff. Oh, here, you guys can watch me you can watch me be Elmo, maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
Back it up.
Okay.
It's in finals.
Finals.
Number 6.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, here's me doing my Elmo.
Hi, it's your friend Elmo here. And Elmo just want to say, Elmo loved all his friends on Sesame Street. Did you get the jab?
Nope.
Did you get the jab?
Nah.
Stay the hell away from me! Everybody stay away! Stay away. Mask up. Mask up. 6 feet, please. 6 feet right now. Uh-oh. Elmo's sick anyway. The this is all your fault.
Ben Sullivan checking in.
Yeah.
Hey, looking good, guys.
Abe.
No, you're looking good.
Also, Ben Sullivan.
He's our friend.
He's our friend. I don't have that song, by the way.
He's our friend.
That's right. But Ben, I was hoping you'd pop in tonight because I wanted to say, if on the off chance you wanted to come join the stream and talk to all the fine viewers out there, you are more than welcome. Let me know and I'll email you the link. It's super duper easy. Just to let you know, if you wanted to come on. I know you're a very, very busy man, but you can come and FAFO along with Flip City.
Right.
You looking for something specific?
Well, there's a folder where it's got all the videos in it, and you don't have to go through. You don't have to go through the whole folder system.
All right. Well, let's see. Guess what? We've been streaming for an hour already.
No way.
It's super easy to talk about ourselves and all of our fantastic contributors to Flip City Magazine. Been doing it since 2020. And I think our source of pride in the last couple of years is that we have been surviving Bidenomics. It has not killed Flip City.
No, it hasn't broken us yet.
Yeah.
Here's some videos. It's not the whole spread, though.
No.
There's a dirty video.
What's that? What's the Star Trek
President
one?
Pete.
Oh, that's just the intro. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, should we play the dirty one? Do you guys? Okay, this is what I want. Chat, we have one that we have not published on YouTube because it's kind of dirty and it's for adults.
It's raw.
Just if anybody's out there that wants to see a super exclusive video that nobody else has seen except for me and this guy, and then I might have shared it with one other person, just put a 1 in the chat. And I'm only going to do it if I get at least 3 1s. There's 7 of you watching. 7 of you watching.
We've showed it one time. We did show it one time, but you probably none of you were there, except Machine Man.
Hey, I just want to shout out to Ben real quick because this is what he said. And I'm going to send you the link, Ben, and choose if you want to click it or not. It goes to a StreamYard. And even if you didn't want to be on camera and just mic, or if you happen to be working on that last page and you can point the camera at it, content, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll send you the link, and if you feel like you want to pop in, please do so. All right, I got 1-1. 1-1.
That's good.
1-1, y'all.
Flatus Assfire.
Yeah, Flatus Assfire.
Okay, good.
Flatus Assfire will check in on Creative Chaos every once in a while, which, by the way, you guys, I do stream weekly with a more formatted show. It is called Creative Chaos. Oh, that's also what I wanted to do. I wanted to make you do Conspiracy Wheel tonight. So I am going to bring that up. Anyway, it's called Creative Chaos. Every week I interview a different indie creator. So if you are an indie creator and want to come on my show where I only slightly abuse you, and the rest of it is really fun and a bunch of laughs, just DM at Kitty Flip City over there on the Twixters. All right, we got 2 1s. 2 1s for the dirties.
All right.
I think we've scared Machine Man. He doesn't know if he wants to see Flip City dirty.
He doesn't want to.
Because he has a certain
I know.
perspective of what we are.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing without showing it. I'll get better at this. There's a Fauci ear fetish. Did you know?
No.
I don't know either. Oh, maybe it's because the ears were really big on the caricature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's comedy. All right. Well, that's all the
I didn't get a third one. You guys TikTok.
Nobody wants to see a blue clip. Blue. Donnie, it was a number 1, not a yes.
No, she's saying
yes.
Yes about the ears. Right. That's why.
But she doesn't want to see the piece.
No, she doesn't care. I mean, and
It's
she's
okay.
the one
You don't
saying
have to
that she wanted Brokeback Mountain style Alex Jones and Joe Rogan.
1/2.
1, 2. Okay, we're doing it. That counts. It counts. We're going to play it. All right. And see, this is what we do in case you want to do it. You go to video file there. And then where? They're in the
You can
gallery?
Go over to gallery videos.
On-
Yeah.
Okay. And then
You'll
videos?
see there's other videos
This one here?
there too. Yeah. There's third-party videos.
And then, okay, you guys. Now, you asked for it.
This is tasteless. You've
If you
been
have
warned.
children in the room,
They gotta go.
they're going to ask questions. So,
so
you
don't
might
do
want to
that.
just cover their ears and eyes for 1 minute and 39
I want
seconds.
this to be-
President Buttigieg, I have a proposal for peace. We are close to agreement that will stop millions of child from starving. Oh, that's super. Just one thing required. Well, gosh, as I'd do anything to make this treaty happen. Suck my dick. Excuse me? My dick. Suck it. Well, I don't really think that... You're homosexual, no? Yes, I am. Proudly. Good, proudly. Now suck dick. But Mr. Putin, you're not gay. No. Did he ever ask President Trump to suck his dick? No. What about Obama? He didn't have to ask. President Buttigieg, wasting time. You want starving Ukrainian children to die? Well, gosh, no, of course not. Then suck dick. Well, fine, okay, well, let's just step into the other room where we can have some privacy and suck dick. Here, now, for camera, so world can witness. What? Well, all right. Faster, with vigor, like starving children and depending on it. Enough. But you didn't finish. No, I am not fag.
Yeah, and
Somebody actually put time into making that.
that's right. So that's something every once in a while Scott likes to make those sounds to make fun of politicians, and it's always disturbing
To you.
to me. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Wah, wah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, did we just do a thing that
We're going to end up on somebody. Dude, Machine Man, I think you've known us long enough to know we're definitely on some lists. We left our calling card at January 6th.
What?
We did. Remember our calling card?
We did not take that shit in the hallway.
We didn't take a shit.
That was not our calling card.
No,
That
that's
poop.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing the poop though.
Yeah. It was
That's gross. That was definitely
was-
an Antifa
it
dupe
was
though.
so big.
No, it was watery and like crackhead poop.
Yeah.
That
it was-
wasn't MAGA. It
and
wasn't
was
MAGA
big.
poop.
It stretched like the beginning to the end of it was probably 2.5 feet.
What?
Yeah,
You
it was-
remember it
yeah,
very differently. I remember it like a
it was,
big
like, all
pile
over
of.
the place.
Maybe we saw two different poops.
I don't think so.
Remember in the article I said somebody released their kraken.
And they did.
That's actually a saying. It's a euphemism for pooping,
Mhm.
releasing your kraken.
I get it.
But it also went with because remember what's her name was like, I'm gonna release the kraken.
Right.
I don't think she ever did release the kraken though.
No.
Anyway.
She was full of it.
Machine Man, you can find the evidence. Oh, I never took a picture of it, but we did write an article about going to January 6th, but it was mostly about TSA molesting Scott's balls. That was more
And
about
they
what
did.
the article. They did two times,
they
right?
grabbed me. And this lady with a hijab was in front of me, and she didn't have to take her little hijab off, but I had to take my hat off. And then I said, "Oh, I guess it's a real snuff for everybody, right?" And they scowled.
Yeah, they didn't like that one.
No, neither did.
Oops, sorry.
We're
We're not going to watch that again. It offended everybody. We're back up to 7 viewers.
Okay.
Hey you guys, so that we're doing the content creator thing, remember to like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Okay, remove from studio. Since Ben popped into the chat, why don't we play Karen Extreme? This is all Ben but my voice.
Okay.
My voice.
Donnie's checking out.
Bye, Donnie.
Diane in
Thank you.
Berlin.
I'm glad you popped in. Thank you for subscribing to Flip City as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Video file
From Berlin.
from Berlin.
Berlin, Germany.
Which one was it? Did I say? Oh, yeah,
What do you
Karen.
play?
Karen Extreme. All right, guys. Here's Karen Extreme.
Everybody loves.
Hey guys! Yeah, I know, I'm daydreaming like mad when I really should be hard at work right now. I should be writing my article for BizFed and doing an essay for my gender studies class. Ugh! It's times like these I just get so stressed out that I go for a long walk and just be me. Maybe I even bump into my friends. They're great and we have heaps of intellectual convos on things like rights and stuff. We're so diverse. You know what? Life is pretty good. But things aren't good all the time. There are some people that just think wrong. Some people are just gross and evil. I'm always on my guard because Nazis and heteronormy breeders are everywhere. It just gets me mad. And when I get mad, I turn left. I am a warrior for my truth and my lived experience. I am justice for the minorities, the poor and helpless people. And I am stunning and brave. I am Karen.
A little Karen
From the
for
Karen
you.
franchise.
That's right. And
Right back.
yeah, and what I was gonna do, I am sending Ben an invitation. Whoa, whoa! I got a sound and it scared me. Okay, I gotta remove it.
Okay.
Okay,
You want
gotta
to see
remove
something else?
that. Are we gonna play something else?
Yeah. Here, open that choices up.
Okay, we're gonna
I'll show you something
present
else.
something else while I send Ben an email because I'm bad at the multitasking here.
Yeah,
Too
well,
many
you
clicks.
know Grammy Award winning piano player, singer John Legend, right? Do you know what's going on inside John Legend's head? This is like 3 seconds.
Where is
There
it?
he is on the bottom center.
Bottom center.
You see that guy?
Oh.
You ever wonder what's inside his head? Well, check this out.
Oh, it says the video is a bit too short.
Okay. Well, there was nothing. There was
Sorry, guys.
just circuits and wires. Okay. You can imagine that in your head.
I could imagine that in my head. That is true. You have to entertain the people now
Mm-hmm. Well, I
without me.
need media. People want to see media.
Well, show the magazine cover again. Talk about the magazine.
Well, Dirty Fatty says, so brown face is bad?
I don't know how to answer that live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is. So dirty. I can't answer that question. Although I don't care if we get banned from YouTube. Okay, I'm sending Ben the link now in case he wants to come join us and get this party started. Oh, Machine Man. Also, if you wanted to call and talk live on that air, you can. You have my phone number. Except for where's my phone?
I think the party has started.
Oh, shit. I hope we've been entertaining enough for you guys.
Oh.
Remember, you can back us at fundmycomic.com/FlipCity23. Our campaign is what this says, live now. It's live now. We'd really, really appreciate your backing. And I'm so happy that we have hit our goal. The other thing too, dear, and I don't think we've spoken much about this, and if there's anybody out there that wants to give us a suggestion for stretch goals, I'm thinking at $800, I might, for every physical backer, I might send them a free volume 3 so you can see what Flip City was like back in the day, like Salty Cracker said, like we said, Salty Cracker said, because you didn't hear it. I remember when you guys were black and white.
Mm-hmm.
We were never black and white. That would go into this comment. If we were black and we're white.
Yeah.
But we're actually kind of more
Gray.
pink.
Gray face. Gray face is good.
That would mean we needed to see a doctor.
It's a good time to throw out freebies.
That's right. So how about
One
that? That's what
freebie?
I'm going to add that to our campaign next. Stretch goal. If we hit $800, which I'm pretty sure we will, everybody's going to get, everybody that backed the physical anything will get a free issue number 3. That was our very first Halloween edition. So there's lots of ghosts and ghouls and weird stuff in there.
It's time for me to go get a beer, and I'll bring it back.
Okay. Also, make the dog stop barking.
Yeah.
I think he just misses us. That's right. Oh yeah. Okay. So I sent Ben the invite. We'll see if he shows up. Ben, help us. And then Machine Man said, I'm sorry, I keep calling him Machine Man. I think it's fun though. He's going to spare the audience. Which makes me kind of sad because I think you're one of Flip City's biggest fans and you're quite eloquent explaining why we're doing what we're doing. I say I do it for the love because you told me that. And thank you so much, Eccentric, for congratulating us on the campaign. This is the 3rd crowdfunder that we've run. We had, or is it our 4th? We did volume 18, volume 19 and 20. We skipped 21 and 22. And now we're doing 23. Anyway, so I think it's our 3rd crowdfunder, but our last one, oh no, we did do volume 21 and we made $30 because we crowdfunded terribly. This time around, I'm going on a podcast tour, everybody. So if there's anybody out there that has a podcast and might be interested in talking to me and or Scott about Flip City Magazine, or even just to like have us on and make fun of us all the time, I don't care. Just you can DM at Kitty Flip City over there on the Twixter, or you can email flipcity@flipcitymag.com, and I would happily appear on your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I thought you were actually leaving to bring some more content back. Oh, how about this? Here's some magazine covers, everybody. Look at.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see what green drops out of this one. Not that much. This was volume 21. And
Looks
it
right.
came with this really awesome wraparound cover, everybody. This was our most incendiary issue yet. And you've got the guy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of green on the back.
Remember how everybody's going to protest and setting themselves on fire?
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
And we were doing a community service because we put this edition out saying, don't burn yourself, burn this magazine instead. That's a great form of protest.
Oh, here's a good movie review.
Okay.
Can I read it?
Yeah, just read it.
Okay, well, let me give you the picture. You can't see the pictures there. There's West Bank Story. This is a movie review for West Bank Story, the musical.
Oh, you know what we can do?
What?
Let's do this. I can just bring the page up.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the page.
That's 2135.
2135.
Yeah. Oh, you're close.
We're gonna get there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go like this. Share screen, tab. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put it down here.
We're working on it.
Yeah, why don't you just start reading it and then I'll bring it up.
All
while
right.
you're
Well,
reading.
as a movie review, West Bank Story, the musical. The classic Sondheim Bernstein musical, West Side Story, gets a facelift courtesy of Hollywood with the new adaptation, West Bank Story. In this timely update, the Sharks and Jets are swapped out for devotees of the radical Islamic Anjem Chowdhury network, known as the Chowderheads, and seedy Hasidic street gang and prolific tunnelers, the Loxt Boys, as they battle for territory in Western cities around the globe, inexplicably jumping from Britain to Amsterdam to New York, basically anywhere they can just walk in and start causing problems. When Shmuel's sister Rivka falls in love with Chowderhead Hamza, tensions flare. The highly choreographed machete fight between Habib and Shmuel's cousin Ephraim is a showstopper. While the film is a visual delight, I personally was disappointed to see that some of the Jews were clearly CGI. Standout tunes include One Knife, One Heart, A Goat Like That, and I Feel Higlich. Remember that one? I feel Higlich. I'm so Higlich. I feel Higlich and good. Yeah.
You're funny. You're funny and highly offensive.
Yeah.
How do I live with you?
Well, that's why you subscribe. It's the right time.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe that. Do we not have any photo viewers on? It's like showing all our tabs and everything.
Oh, also here's The Rock in Amazon Planet. The rock stars in Amazon Planet. I'll just give you a little bit of this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Astronaut Mitch Clyburn returns from a 20-year mission in deep space to find a planet Earth with no countries, where all nations and borders have been eliminated and their populations disenfranchised and reorganized under the banner of a single planet-wide banking syndicate. All flags and anthems have been eradicated, and everybody works for warehouse distribution centers in industrial parks, shipping goods to other people who consume them. And what happens? Oh. When let's see. When Mitch Clyburn, welcoming emissaries of planet Guangzhou Distribution Concern Number 12, which now serve the needs of the interplanetary community, gets hold of Clyburn, and he is immediately put in a decontamination chamber and enrolled in a new higher orientation program. This leads Mitch down a dangerous path with deadly consequences. Fortunately, the entire planet has been forklift certified. Will he break free of his controllers in time to save the world from a hellish future working in warehouses? Or will he demonstrate his impressive leadership skills in the management training program and get a well-deserved promotion?
That's right.
I hope he gets a promotion.
Here, I'm going to show another one.
It's The Rock, everybody.
You guys, this is something that also is a free bonus anytime you buy a Flip City magazine, is you automatically get a license to laugh. You get a license to laugh. I mean, you might not actually get the license because we don't actually produce those, but maybe we should think about doing that one day.
All right.
Laminate and all that. We're not going to put your picture on there.
Laminate.
Maybe we should leave it blank, though, and then they can draw a picture of themselves if they want.
Well, that would encourage forgery.
Yeah.
I think we need to know.
We're rule breakers, though.
We need to know that that's you before we put that on your license to laugh. Okay.
Okay.
Like this guy here with the neck.
Yep. That guy's got the neck. I've seen him used in a few memes ever since we published that picture.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's ironic.
That is ironic.
A lot of people steal from us.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh. Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing the screen because I'm going to start, I'm going to put information out there to where people can end up doxing us if they wanted. Except for then they're looking at us again. Oh my God!
Chrissy,
What's up, Ben?
hey, I've got you on YouTube still. I'll turn that off.
You just saved us. I was starting to feel really awkward, and I'm like, I really hope Ben comes. In my head, I wasn't saying it over and over.
Oh,
Not out
excellent!
loud.
Hey, congratulations too on this campaign as well.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, and we understand you have or had a campaign recently with another publisher.
Yes, yeah, with that's right. It's an Australian comic called Southern Squadron. Torn crossover with Southern Squadron. It's actually got 2 hours to go. It's on Kickstarter.
You guys,
Wow.
okay, where can
Yeah,
people find
thank
it for
you very much.
anybody that wanted a last minute back Ben's
Yeah,
project?
yeah. It's well, it's Torn / Southern Squadron. Yeah, on Kickstarter. I guess if you look for that, you'd find that it's a pretty unique name.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but tell us a little bit about that comic because wasn't it something that used to be popular in Australia?
Yeah, it was a comic in the 80s. Southern Squadron was a comic in the 80s, and Torn was an early one as well back then. And both of these guys have revamped this old comic. Well, for the first time in about 20 years, I think, with this Southern Squadron run. And I was asked to do it, which was awesome. Dave DeVries is the writer for Southern Squadron, and there's sharing writing with the guy called Rob Lyle as well. And yeah, it's kind of a revamp kind of thing. So it's kind of it's a big one for us here, I think, and it's friggin' awesome to be part of as well.
Yeah. Now, are
Yeah.
they going to get that in stores in Australia?
Yeah, I think so, but that's kind of a little down the line. The stores don't always work as well as, say, doing cons and things like that. I think
Yeah.
here you're going to do better with cons or, even Kickstarter sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
stores, get so much overheads and all that. You don't do as much. Yeah, it might be the
All right.
same over there. I'm not sure.
Hey, I'm wondering, however, have you looked at that campaign? Did you see what I did with Gnarly Cringe?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Do
so
I
I'm kind of
apologize for her?
I'm kind of obsessed with making PNGs of a lot of what you guys send in. I'm like, oh, this just begs for like pulling the background out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just so. Oh, well, actually, I put it. Obviously, it's right there behind me, right there.
I should
Gnarly
have it
Cringe.
up
Right.
open as well. Bugger. I'll
great.
open it as well myself.
And boy, Ben, when it came to Gnarly Cringe, boy, did you read my mind on that. I wasn't sure how you were going to
It's a
handle
dark
it.
place, Scott.
I didn't know how you were going to do that because it's like, well, at one point he parts her hair to show the nose. So before that, she must be all hair. We haven't seen every page, but I know you had to stage that out very carefully.
Yes. Well, this one, yes, because it's a musical as well.
Yeah.
That makes it tricky. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, there we are, and I got to tell you, so I took this to another channel to launch the campaign, and the host, he was horrified. He was horrified at
In a
what was
bad way?
coming out of the dumpster.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm on my phone. I can't see. My eyes are going, but I see the panel you've got there.
Okay.
That was funny, Scott, actually. I tell you, everything I do with you, Scott, it's makes me laugh. It's always freaking funny stuff.
Likewise, when it comes back, it's just too much. And
Oh, yeah.
this was really an epic piece of work that you're finishing. I mean,
Well, it does get worse, doesn't it, Scott? So
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make this a little bit bigger here.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
it's just beautiful.
there we go. There's a real nice close up for the viewing audience at home, and looks like you have entertained Flatus Assfire. He's got a couple of teary, laughing emojis there.
Excellent. You going to see the movie, by the way?
No,
No,
I don't think I'll ever watch it. Well, I didn't watch the first one even, but you know what I did do is I read Now I know usually you read the synopsis and okay, the movie's better. I read the synopsis of Joker 1. It sounded like the worst pile of shit ever put on film. It just sounded so, what's the word? When you're trying too hard to make the pieces fit,
Oh, like shoehorning kind of ideas.
Like what?
sort of shoehorning ideas, or
Oh, just like just trying to. It seemed like they were trying way too hard to make everything work, and but maybe watch the movie and it works out much better. But on paper, God, it seemed dismal.
it was dismal, but it's kind of Taxi Driver. So I mean, I liked Taxi Driver. So
Yeah.
and maybe it might be a little too much of that. I don't know, but
Well, it might be a little too much King of Comedy too.
yeah,
What was the idea there to just basically rip that premise right out of King of Comedy?
it kind of was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh, what a mix! What a mix of the two, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What De Zero? What did you call De Niro? I guess he had to be in it to tie them both in, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
well. Well, speaking of, hey, we talked about this earlier because we're pushing issue 23, but next up, issue 24. We talked a little bit about it because coming out around that time, so coming out in March is a movie called Alto Nights. And this is a
Right.
mobster movie with Robert De Niro. And I'd forgotten about the best part of it, which is that it's about a war between two New York crime families, right? But
Right.
the head of both Robert De Niro is the head of both families.
Uh,
So it's double De Niro.
oh,
So we're gonna go with that. And it was Alto Nights, so ours will be also nuts. This is a little spoiler for
also
everybody.
no.
Also
Yeah.
nuts because one De Niro number one is nuts. De Niro number two is also nuts.
Wait, is he playing two characters, or is it?
Yeah, he's playing the boss of each family,
Oh,
and then
okay.
so they're in a war. So I said that's
With
perfect for
himself.
us. Yeah,
Right. That
two
sounds right.
two stupid lunkheads fighting each other.
Where really
So
it's just one, isn't it?
yeah. So yet more reason you should all subscribe right now, so you make sure you get
Yeah.
that after the Joker one. So that'll be fun. I got some ideas going around about that.
Well, I got to say, Scott, I mean, a lot of good things are happening too. It's fantastic with new Diamond as well.
Yeah, so we're going to be in the stores now, Ben.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Starting
Yeah.
with this one here, with the Joker.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So, what does that mean for you guys? I guess do you step up your production? I mean, you do enough as it is. I mean, you do a lot as it is now.
Well, we to get on schedule, yeah. I mean, there will be a point where we have our, if we do 4 a year, well, we'll have the full 3 months to take care of it. But there's a lot of lead time in this. So in September, we had to have this issue here. We had to have it listed in September. It's on sale to comic shops throughout November. It ships in December. It's probably in the stores in January, and God willing, we'll see a few bucks from it in February. So it's like the whole process there is spread out over about 5 months.
Right.
So we have to be ahead of it. So that means doing one in 2 months and then another one in 2 months, and until we close that gap and get on the right schedule. But
So for a while, it's going to be pretty full on then.
yeah, for a few more months, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll all come together. So
How about international as well? How are you guys doing with that?
There are international subscribers waiting patiently for the things that they should be getting. The good news about Diamond is Diamond's an international organization. So if stores in Australia want to buy it, they'll go in that store. So
I see. I hope I'm not asking questions that are going too far as well. I don't know how much you want to. I just had a feeling that maybe I was.
Nah, not at all. I was just trying to phrase it properly, diplomatically.
Right. Yeah.
If you're a foreigner waiting for your issue, we're working on it. We're going to get there.
Speaking of work, I'll just show you the second last page. that I'm working on, and then I better get back to it because I think I've got to get this to you pretty soon.
You got time, Ben. I mean, as much as I'd love to see it now, you do have time. It's going to be a little
For some reason
while.
I had in my head a deadline coming up close, but maybe it's not so bad.
Let me see if.
Oh yeah, I think I said end of October, but early November, somewhere in there, we'll be all right.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
all
just
right,
trying
all
to
right.
see how we're gonna make Ben big so we can
Okay.
see what he's working
Yeah,
on
we'll
over
see
there.
this. Over there.
Can I just move him over here?
I don't know.
Solo layout. There we are.
All right.
Look,
all right.
it's
all right.
you.
I'm on my phone, so I'll just face it round. I'll see if you can guess who these people are. I don't know if they should. I'll show it anyway. See what happens. Can you see that?
Yeah. Are we looking at?
Oh, we're looking at the big finale.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Second last.
Oh wow. Let's see. Yeah, because it's kind of small on my screen, but I can. See.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
can make our screen
Might
bigger.
be hard to see.
Is there were there American newscasters in there? Is that a?
Yes, I see Stelter.
It's okay. Yeah.
You know, his neck's blowing a bubble
right.
like always.
Is that Don Lemon? I don't know if that's Don Lemon.
Yeah.
Okay, is that Lester Holt from Dateline? I don't know.
the guy at the bottom middle?
Either of them.
Which-
actually.
No. That's I put Murdoch in there.
Okay. Oh my God, it looks amazing.
This one?
You're
Hold on.
hanging up a little bit.
Let's see. Hold
Okay.
on. Okay.
Well, I see bow tie, so that makes me think of Tucker Carlson.
But I don't think it is.
Oh, I don't know if that's us or
Are we
Ben.
snagged? We might be. Oh boy, the pictures just look amazing though.
Yeah, they do.
There's like 9 parts to that song. It was a bit involved. I really gave Ben something to do there.
Yeah, you really did. Yeah, hey Ben, I'm not sure if you're hearing us, but you are majorly snagged. I'm not sure if we're
hang
majorly
on.
snagged.
There it now. I think I might be. Can you hear me? Or
Yes, we can
Yeah,
hear you now.
yeah.
maybe bad. Hang on.
Yes, and we will.
Okay. Yeah. I think something's up. Oh, I can see you guys. Yep. So I think it's just my. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I
Well,
think StreamYard didn't like your illustrations.
I did that. That was a good sneak peek, though. Thanks, Ben.
That was awesome.
Good. Excellent.
Yes, and we
Well,
definitely will not rely on you to carry the show.
Except maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, I'll say again, congratulations.
Thanks,
and
Ben.
I hope this campaign you just kill it as always.
Thank you.
Have I
That means a lot, and your work means a lot to
Yeah.
us. And
Thanks for your awesome work all the time. And we're gonna
Fantastic,
make
guys.
something out of this.
yeah, now he's just turning
Yeah.
into a swirly circle. Oh, so are
Okay.
we.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that might be us.
All right. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing stuff.
okay. So I guess we gotta say goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben.
Excellent,
we see
guys.
you soon. And we
See you. I'll
thank
speak
We're
to
just
you very
gonna
soon.
wave.
And best of all of it.
Bye.
I know you're trying to talk to us. It's so choppy now.
Okay, he left.
All right.
I swear I did not kick him out. Yeah, I'm seeing a little warning thing. Connection is
Unstable.
unstable.
Ben is our Mort Walker. If you're that guy who likes comparisons to
to mad
20th
stuff
century
or
comic satire.
yeah, Mort Walker.
Mort Walker.
That's right. Okay.
Rich Pester Pooch is our Al Jaffe.
I think Machine Man's telling us to wrap it up.
Where?
Look, he right there.
Okay. Well, it was fun. Yeah,
I'm just kidding. We
what's
don't have
that
to
say?
listen to him.
Yeah, we do.
And Flat as Assfire says, "You in California?
Yeah.
If so, have to exceeded daily allowances of interweb use. Maybe we're like on the internet all day long. We really are.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow we should go touch grass a little bit. That sounds
Okay.
pretty good.
We've done an hour and a half already.
Yeah, hour and 41 minutes
Well,
to be
why don't
precise.
we wrap it up?
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, high five.
You had enough of
You
it.
did good. Oh wait, we're not gonna do my wheel of conspiracy. We're not gonna.
On here?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were. That's a show thing. I didn't know you were doing it here.
Well, I can do it here if you want to do it here.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that's fine. That's
It's
fine.
very taxing.
Is it?
Frustrating. Yeah. Painful.
That's how I
The
felt
world is
with a
painful.
few guests ago. I felt like
Mhm.
I was beating him with a stick
Mhm.
because he wasn't a conspiracy guy, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Right.
And I'm like, "Oh, you really could just make stuff up." Anyway, so
Wrinkles.
everybody go check out Flip City Volume 23 campaign on Fund My Comic. You can get there with, and you know what? I'm going to present one more time because our connection is stable once again. So I'm going to scroll our campaign real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. So here we go. Here is our campaign. It is Flip City Volume 23. I'm going to get up to the top again. Much funnier than Mad and Cracked, says the wonderful, illustrious, beautiful man, Mike Barron.
Mhm.
We are fully officially funded, but like a lot of crowdfunders, we set it low so we can hit the goal, and then we go hard from there. I'm hard in the paint for the next 26 days. 26 days now, because we were doing a down and dirty 30.
Drive hard.
That's right. And we have a ton of really great rewards that you can choose from. You're going to get a 12-page Joker or Hoker or Walker. Walker, whatever, parody done by that wonderful Ben Sullivan that came in to visit for just a little bit. And it's going to be full of spectacle. And of course, the premiere of Concerned Citizens Corner by the very popular Joey B. Tunes, and tons of grab bags of gags, including our world's most based crossword puzzle that you'll get in every single edition, and something special from the derelict doggy Pester Pooch in this one. You had to get Pongo through.
Yeah, it's a maze.
The
You gotta
pride
get Pongo
flag.
maze.
And yeah, so go check it out. fundmycomic.com/flipcity23. You can contribute as little as $1. And if you're an indie publication, we are giving you discounted rates to advertise in the magazine. And yeah, I think that does it for us.
All right.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, everybody that popped in and said hello. Join me this Thursday on Creative Chaos. Same channel, the Flip City Magazine YouTube channel. We also stream to Rumble and Pill.net. And our guest this week is going to be the Pencils Down crew. So that would be Belmont, Dillard, and Hojo. So we will see you later this week. And I'm going to see if I can find real quick a little video for us to leave on. Let's see. All right, we'll see you guys later.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City the Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.